Our first star arrived tonight as a Sri Lankan boat person. But after bribing the immigration department and tricking a woman into marriage, he's never looked back. British by birth, Australian by dole check. Can you please make welcome the great, the wondrous, the gorgeous man himself, Mr. Jeff Green!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's delightful to be here in this beautiful theatre and this cavalcade of comedy. Do we have any Muppets in the show tonight? No. But it's nice to be not easy going on first, unless it's an orgy, of course. In which case, you want to be straight in there, don't you, really? But it's nice to be back in Melbourne. But the longer I'm here, I sort of feel new things reveal themselves about Australia that I love. I love the history of Australia. I wish I'd gone to school here, because basically, half an hour, job done. Isn't it, really? No wonder you're good at cricket. I had millennia to wade through in my country. You guys, 20 minutes and a trip around a museum to see a Hills hoist and a dingo with a nappy in its mouth. Sorted. You jammy bastards. Because people always try and compare England to Australia. I think, well, we can't. I mean, you live on a continent. We live on 5 acres off the coast of France. We can't compare. You've got a 90-mile beach here. We haven't got one of them. We'd have nowhere to put it. Where would we put a 90-mile beach? Like in America, they've got a hurricane alley. We haven't got a hurricane alley in Britain. Most we could manage, Gusty Lane. Yeah. I went down Gusty Lane. Me hat blew off. I was terrified. I was driving home. I had to put my windscreen wipers on too. I thought I was going to die. See, Britain is little and cosy, right? Once you get your head around that, it's all right. We have windy roads in Britain to make the country feel bigger. Did you know that? Oh, we're so lucky to live in such a large country. And we share the Queen. I mean, I love the Queen. When I lick a stamp, I take me time. That's how much I love the Queen, folks. Oh, yes. I go around the ears first. She loves that. Yeah, you ever get a letter from me? The Queen's got a big fruity smile on her face. A little faraway look in her eye. Philip doesn't do that anymore. No, he doesn't, Your Majesty, but I will. I draw with the parks. That was the one problem I've had with Australia, is the parks, the children's parks. Because they brought me 2 little pommy boys, very small boys, 3 in 1. And part of my life is going to the parks with the tan bark and the plastic slides. Maybe the thing that you were all brought up on. But to me, it was new. The slide that has been in full sun all day. Yes. So you know, right? But old Pommy Green, I had no idea. I went, oh, the slide's free. Of course it's free. You could fry a fucking egg on that slide. Of course you can. I put my boys on, they've not moved. Why not? Because they've welded themselves to the slide. Oh my God. Now I'm going to scrape him off the slide. My little one, he's going down the slide, back up the slide. Now he's filling himself full of static charge, becoming a human Van de Graaff machine in front of me very eyes. Every circuit he makes, his hair's getting higher and higher. When he's finished, I catch him, bang, 40,000 volts into the side of the head. He goes down like a sack of spuds. I've tasered my own child, folks. God, I mentioned the park to him now. He doesn't want to go anymore, does he? He wets himself. He's got psychological problems now. Park, son? Not the park, Dad. No, not the park. Not the Bernie Sparky Park. But I'm married to an Australian, you see, and I passed the residency test. Yes, thank you, someone whistling. Someone lost a dog. Yeah, you have to pass the test to be a resident. It's a weird thing. I got interviewed by this woman. I say woman, goblin. In Collins Street. I asked her if she knew Gandalf. She didn't. And we interviewed me and my wife together and separately, you know, just in case getting married and having 2 kids was part of some elaborate plot to worm me way into the country to earn $10 an hour picking fruit in 40 degrees heat. See, they stamped me passport. I'm in. Griffith, here I come. And she interviews my wife, then she sends her out, then she starts interviewing me. She says, have you got any criminal convictions? I said, why? Is it still obligatory? And she didn't like that. She didn't like that. And not at you. Thank you very much, folks. I'm Jeff Green. Cheers. Good night.